All right, the first topic we're going to cover today is creating double lines. And generally you use double lines in order to fasten dissimilar diameter lines such as mainline monofilament or braid to heavier leader material. One of the most popular knots is the Bimini twist. This is one of the oldest knots in sport fishing. We're going to take a look at that one. A lot of people are intimidated by it. It's really not that hard to tie. And then we're going to take a look at a second very fast, very easy alternative, the triple surgeon's knot. So let's get started with the Bimini. The first thing that you're going to want to do is take enough line off the rod tip to make the desired length of double line. If you want a 10-foot double line, you're going to need 20 feet of line off the rod. You're going to double it over, forming a loop. You're going to grab that loop and make 20 twists. This is also known as a 20 times around knot. And contrary to popular belief, you don't need 8 arms and 6 legs in order to tie this. So we're going to come around 20 times, and then most people put this on their knee. You can use any fixed object, and this is how mates on professional boats make double lines of longer than 4 or 5 feet. They'll go ahead and attach it to a fixed object. They'll take and split the legs of the knot with their fingers, pulling up, compressing these twists. You then take the tag end of the line, continue pulling down, and split the legs to get this to roll over 3 times, and then you tighten it up into sequential wraps. You then pinch the intersection of the legs here, put a half hitch around each leg, and this basically just fastens the knot into place. You tighten that down, and then go ahead and just do a very simple 3-turn uni knot to finish it off. This kind of tapers the knot, make sure it's not going to come unraveled. You're going to want to lubricate that area where that knot is going to slide down over, and this is something we'll talk about a little later, to prevent friction and chafing from weakening your knot. And then you're just going to pull that right down, snug that down good, and then trim it kind of closely. I generally leave a little bit of a tag end on it, just so that if anything does happen to that, you're not going to have a problem. Well, that's the Bimini twist. It's really not that hard a knot to tie. We're going to go ahead and show you some step-by-step with some enhanced lines so you can see it a little bit easier. So we've got our 130-pound braided Dacron here. We're going to do basically the same thing. We're going to shorten this up just so you can see it a little bit better. Short double line, twice as much line as the length of the double that you want, and 20 turns. Attach it to a fixed object. Split the legs of the loop with your index finger or 2 fingers. Pull up. Take the tag end, pull down, compressing those twists. Roll it over, get 3 loose wraps, and then tighten it up into sequential barrel rolls. Maybe. There you go. Pinch the knot, half hitches around each leg, a triple surgeons to finish things, or a triple uni rather, to finish things off, and trim. And that's the Bimini twist.